So this is the Htrdt445 house. This is where Herman Melville stayed, the guy who wrote Moby Dick. This is where he stayed, right here. And then right across the street, it's now an artist studio, but that is where Captain Pollard stayed. He was the captain of the Essex, which inspired the story of Moby Dick. So let me get a better view. So, Melville, Captain Pollard. And for me, this is awesome. Captain Ahab is one of my favorite characters, along with so many people. But so this is actually a big deal. I'm on a Nantucket Island, and I actually went inside and I took a sample of dirt. It's what I do. Took a sample. But so Melville wrote Moby Dick, having never been to Nantucket, and then they said, well, hey, why don't you actually go to Nantucket? So he's like, okay. So that's where he stayed, Captain Pollard, and I'm very, very happy to be here. You can see the street. This is a Saturday. It's actually way more crowded than I thought it would be. And just to give something more to record, I went to that bookstore right here to ask for a copy of Moby Dick, because well, it makes sense to get a copy of Moby Dick while I'm here. And they actually did not have a copy, which even the guy who worked there was like, I can't believe we don't. So yeah, that's kind of weird. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm here with my brother. So I bought a copy of the Essex book, The Heart of the Essex, and I'm gonna dip that in the ocean. We're gonna go to the beach and I'm gonna dip my copy of it in the ocean. It's kind of a historical thing, and I like having souvenirs like that make them unique as opposed to being store-bought. I can actually have a piece of the place with me. But we're gonna, at 11:30 a.m., we're gonna eat here, just like Melville did, and then we're gonna go and explore. And we had to take a ferry to get here. And this place is very, very crowded, very touristy. But there you go, Pollard's house, where Melville stayed.